Hey, what's up? Rob here, Man vs. Pin, the show where I take interesting looking pins from Pinterest and put them to the test. Because you and I know there's a lot of bullshit out there. A few episodes back, Punky Joe suggested that I try out this pin. A fox sculpted out of chicken wire. Now these things are all over Pinterest, so I decided, hell, I'll give it a shot. Supplies: chicken wire, thick protective gloves, wire cutters and some pliers if you got them. Oh yeah, and a reference picture to work off of while you sculpt. Here goes nothing. First, I began to unroll the chicken wire, which I quickly learned is next to fucking impossible. I'm gonna start with the body shape first, so I guesstimated the width of it and cut off my first piece. It became quite evident very quickly that, well, that I just had no fucking clue what I was doing, whatsoever. My first instinct was to create a tube-like shape, I guess, so I went with that. Using the pieces of metal wire sticking out from each side, I carefully wrapped and twisted the two sides together. Alright, I guess I'll start forming the back end of the fox. Just scrunching the wire together and shaping up the butt. Alright, easy enough. Now for a crack at the other side. It arches up a bit to create the neck area, so I'm just bending this upwards a little bit and shaping that. Yeah, I guess that's it. Next up, the legs. These seem pretty easy. I just have to fight the roll of chicken wire again and cut another piece off. Once it was cut and straightened out, I began to roll it back up into the shape of a leg. Ow, what the fuck? These gloves said they were impenetrable. Which brings me to this fair warning. There will be blood. So I got my leg piece here. I'm just gonna bend the bottom of it up a little bit and make it into a foot. Pretty easy. I repeated the same process to another piece of chicken wire to create the other leg. And there you go, got two front legs. Next, I attacked the roll of chicken wire again to start on my back legs. Now these back legs are pretty intense. The top is obviously larger, so I gotta kind of make that into like a cone shape, and then probably bend it kind of that way, and then the leg goes back a little bit, so, well, then the leg arches, so I've gotta, where the fuck is the picture? Just kind of bend that in there. Ow, what the fucking gloves don't fucking work, what the shit? Just kidding, that didn't actually really happen at all. After 20-30 minutes of bending this chicken wire to hell and back, I ended up with these two ridiculous-looking back legs. Next appendage is the tail. I got this. I created another little tube, shaped them to make them look like the tail, and boom, I had myself a foxtail. Alright, all that's left is the head. I cut myself off another piece of wire and created myself another little tube by bending and connecting everything together. Then started shaping the head, which was surprisingly easy to create. I shaped out the snout, bent up the ears a little bit, and it was done, like in 2 minutes. It's a good looking fox head, I'll tell you that much. Alright, last step, here we go, assembling it all together. Grab yourself those pliers, throw on the head, just kind of slips on right over there, and the two front legs, you just put those right on the front, pretty self-explanatory. Back legs go on the back. Attach the tail by sticking it right up in the little section there, and well, wait for it. Wait for it. You just adjust the legs a little bit. Hold on. We're close, we're close. Here we go, here we go. Okay, all right. We got it. You know, I'm actually really surprised with how this thing looks on camera, because in the real world, this thing looks like shit. It's also the sideways angle that makes it look good. Take a look at this thing from the top and it looks like a robot threw up all over the place. I'm honestly not sure what to do with this piece of shit, but Corinne has made it pretty clear that I can't destroy it because it is now apparently a living thing. If you've seen a pin out there recently that you would like me to try, make, test, or in this case completely annihilate, be sure that you leave it in the comments below. I'm always hanging out, looking at all the crazy things that you guys post, so give it a shot. Check back next week for a brand new episode of Man vs. Pin, and I'll see you next time.